Did you hear about Designer, the rapper? The guy who did Panda?
Yeah, I know who it is. What about him?
Yeah, he was jacking off on a plane.
Good for him.
Like with lotion.
Why? Wait, like a
Because he was horny.
plane?
Nope, public plane. I don't even think he was in first class. It's not a very first class way to act if you ask
was in
me. Oh, wait,
first
clap
class?
real quick.
Oh, yeah.
And welcome back to On Good Terms. We're talking about Designer.
Yeah.
Jacking off on a plane.
That Nicki Minaj thought he was like, he went to like, never mind. Can we redo the clap?
No, we're not. Elaborate.
I think I saw an interview where, you know that one Nicki Minaj song where she like directly references everybody and she's like,
Yeah.
yeah. And she like talks about Designer being on like the short bus or something because she thought he like actually had special needs and he just didn't.
I mean, he probably does. He jacked off on a public plane.
I mean, lots of people do that.
That's not something that a non-neurodivergent person does.
They could if they're just like
He's
chilling.
not. There's a level of like
Also,
rich.
like he's not baller enough to do that. Is he? Can he even afford first class?
No,
Like,
well, that's what I'm saying. There's a level of rich and famous, and when you hit that level, you just become sexually depraved. Think Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, Bill Clinton, Hunter Biden.
I don't know if I'm. Yeah, no, but
Donald Trump.
sure, fine.
And then Designer is not anywhere near that level, so
No,
he
I
has to
agree.
be a little
He's
bit
just like,
special to be
pandas,
jacking off
pandas,
on the.
pandas.
Yeah, I mean, listen to the fucking song and tell me that he's not special needs.
No, he likes.
He's talking about
pandas.
animals.
Yeah, animals rock. Save
All
the
right,
pandas.
well, maybe he's not the only one, but
Maybe he's just living off the royalties from the Part 2 remix on Life of Pablo.
oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That was such a random feature to be on. It's like he's
Yeah, but it's
alongside
sick.
like Kendrick.
I know.
Who else was on fucking Life of Pablo? I mean, Kendrick was the most notable.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
just Kendrick and Designer on the same album.
I know.
Well, Kendrick, Kanye, and then Designer.
Yeah.
Who has the
And then, like,
audacity?
Rihanna.
Yeah. Designer who has the audacity to not only jerk off on a plane, but make sure that he's fully lubricated doing so.
So today on our show, we're going to play a little game. How is that transition?
There's a few bits I want to do first. So we were talking before we started recording.
Oh, we're going to do that first.
I want to elaborate on this bit. So say
Yeah,
you're
well,
on
it wasn't even a bit. We were discussing a problem that we're both going to have shortly.
Well, I want to get to the bit that I was saying first. The bit was, and this will lead into the problem. The bit was, so say you go on a date with a girl, and
Right.
either one of us, because we
Either
both
one of
date
us,
girls,
yeah.
theoretically.
Hypothetically, we would do that
hypothetically,
if we could. If they would go out with us.
if they would go out with us and not cancel because of allergies. Come take
on.
a Claritin, you dumb bitch. She's like, oh, I lost my voice. It's like, oh yeah, cough drops don't exist. It's like, all right, I would
She
have talked
lost her voice.
I would talk the whole time anyways.
Yeah,
Don't worry
no
about
shit.
it. But no, I was saying it's like, oh, we can come hang
Then
out at
it's-
my place, and she walks in, the lights are on. And Elise is here. I hand her a mic. It's like, all right, can you clap?
Yeah, we were just discussing like at what date number is it appropriate to discuss the podcast you have with your ex?
3.
3?
Think about our dates.
No, that's a horrible model. Because we were pandemic dating. That
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
count.
you're right. That's different. What's a third date feel like?
I have
no,
no
a third
idea.
date is the date where you begin to start revealing things that are going to be red flags, I think.
You did that date number 1 when you told me Pulp Fiction was your favorite movie.
Fair, valid.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know at what point. What do you think is worse? Like how would you explain it to somebody? Like practice right now telling a girl that you just super casually that you have a podcast with me.
Oh, well, I'd be like, I wouldn't bring it up. I'd be like, oh yeah, I gotta edit my podcast, and they'd be like, oh, you have a podcast?
Well, I would not even. That's what I'm saying. You would bring up the podcast. I would just be like, oh, I gotta go do something.
I'd probably bring it up because I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the work that I put in and what
I
comes
like
out of the
doing
work
it.
that I put
have
in.
a fun time doing this.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, we're doing this for fun because it's not like we're getting fucking paid. Like,
Not yet.
yeah.
I'm gonna start monetizing soon.
We would get demonetized so fast.
No, we wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
Dude.
After you have to wait like a minute before you can say like fuck, and we open it up like, what
Oh,
the
seriously?
fuck is good, you
I-
fucking cunts.
What-
So
that's a thing. I didn't know that.
yeah, I mean on YouTube. You
Okay.
get demonetized. Also, like our topics are.
Well, I was thinking we could do ads. We can get sponsors. That's a good way to make money.
Who the hell is gonna sponsor?
The
us?
fucking Nelk boys.
Yeah, that's true.
Bob Menery.
Nothing's sicker than dating a girl to find out she's gay.
It's very Nelk. Oh, bro, you turned the girl gay?
Oh, I forgot they're Canadian. I
Yeah,
was like,
they're
what the hell is
Canadian.
that?
Which makes it so much funnier because frat boys shouldn't exist in Canada.
No, that's where they're kind. Oh no, my emergency beer has rolled away. Thank you. My sister is in the audience. My
Yeah.
darling, beautiful little baby sister, and she thinks we're so funny. You can't see because she's off screen, but she is giggling up a storm.
You can't hear her boisterous laughs because we're talking to dynamic microphones, which only
I'm
capture the
actually
audio
like
directly
right
in
now.
front of
She's
them.
wearing light colored pants, and I'm seeing the piss like from how funny we are.
Imagine I guess this is coming out tomorrow. Fuck, I gotta edit all of this tomorrow. That's gonna suck.
You don't have to do it by tomorrow. It's all right if it's a few days late.
I do.
You got a big day. Shut the fuck up.
If you want to talk, you should have had a microphone.
Yeah, we offered you a microphone and you didn't take us up on it. So if you want to bitch about our low viewers.
Anyways, I'm thinking for my first day of work on Monday, tomorrow for those listening on Sunday, today for those listening on Monday, yesterday for those listening on Tuesday.
2 days ago.
When is the appropriate time into arriving at the work site at 9 a.m.? The work
work
site as
site.
if I'm a fucking construction worker. I'm a fucking writer.
Spend so much time with Bean Boy.
Yeah.
We should have a minute of silence every episode that we don't have Bean Boy on. Because I miss him every time.
That can be the last
Now
minute
that
of
I've
the podcast.
tasted how good life could be with Bean Boy by my side.
Anyways, at what hour in the day, in the work day on my first day of work, would it be best for me to piss myself? I don't want to show up with a pocket full of piss.
Pocket full of piss, it was too soon.
I'm thinking like the 9:30 hour.
That's like 30 minutes in. Wait, when did
Yeah.
you get there?
Nine, yeah.
9:30. How long do you think it would take other people to notice if you piss yourself at 9:30?
It depends what I'm wearing. If I'm
And it
wearing
also
like light
depends
khakis,
on. I mean,
like,
you're also very hydrated, so your piss doesn't smell. Unless.
no, but if I'm wearing like khakis, like that shit will show.
Yeah,
and
but if you're sitting at a
ideally, I'd
desk-
produce enough where like I'd like to leak a little bit into my shoe, and then you hear it start to slosh when I'm walking.
Ew. That sounds great.
I could do a shoey of my own piss.
A shoey?
It's a Nelk thing. It's when you
Oh.
pour a bunch of beer in a shoe and drink it out of a shoe. I'll do a shoey with my own piss.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea. You should try to get everybody else involved. Just like a.
You should.
off-
One of the Nelk Boy videos that we watched during our Nelk phase, they went to like a frat party and there was like a veteran there with a prosthetic leg or whatever,
What
and
the
they drank
fuck?
or like a prosthetic something, and they drank out of the prosthetic.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Do you remember that? Yeah.
That felt like it crossed the line.
He
I mean,
consented.
he was into it, but
He
it
was
felt
into it.
weird. It was very Nelk. I don't know why I was like, now this Nelk video is a little morally gray. As if we didn't watch the one. Actually, I don't even want to talk about that one. That one made me sick.
What?
The one where they went to Miami and they got the massage.
Oh, the one where they trafficked a bunch of Asian women.
Yeah, where they just like, yeah, that was horrific. That was not. I didn't like that one.
No, that was no good.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know how I'm going to tell somebody. I probably won't. I think they're going to find it. Like, if I'm going on a few dates, I think maybe a few weeks in, they're going to find it and not tell me. And then them and all of their friends are going to be like, what the fuck?
It's not traceable to us, though.
Yes, it is. Our names are on it. And we follow it.
Yeah, but
I mean,
like,
I found within like a few weeks, I found all of your Finstas, all of those joke Instagram accounts people made for you in high school.
just to clarify for the audience, I've never made a Finsta. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, not a fin. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You have all those random weird accounts.
People made Finstas of me.
Yeah, you like had a bunch of random accounts
Yeah, I mean,
that were
that's just
about
looking up
you.
my name. But if you look up like Eric and Elise, like the podcast,
Well, they
isn't gonna
wouldn't
show
look up both of our names.
If you look up Eric or Elise, the podcast, like it's not linked to either of our socials.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's
Speaking
true.
of which, I actually did want to go over something. So we're gonna make a Twitter soon. Follow us on Twitter. It'll be like at On Good Terms Pod probably.
We made the account. It will definitely be
Oh
that.
fuck! Wait, I forgot. Is that what it is?
I'm pretty sure.
It is.
So check that out.
Check that out. But
ASAP.
I was thinking, what do you want to do for the first tweet? Can I read off a few like potentials and we
yeah,
decide?
yeah. That's a good idea. I'm gonna burp. Get ready.
I can't do it in time.
you
Sorry,
missed it. It's okay.
I'm on the special effects mode.
It's all right.
Speaking at my cousin's funeral after he fell off a roller coaster. Even God's bravest soldiers can go demon mode too close to the sun.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's not great.
I like it though.
I'm the Michael Jordan of getting anxious at the grocery store.
You are.
This one's just a kill list. I'm not gonna do that.
Can I see it?
No, I need to add to it. It's weak right now. It's only 3 people.
Okay.
I actually did add someone to my kill list today. I shouldn't say that. I added someone to a list today. The list being celebrities I would hug if I ever saw them in person.
Who'd you add?
Bert
Michael
Kreischer.
Gandolfini's son?
No, that is Michael Gandolfini. James Gandolfini's
Oh, James.
son.
Fuck, my bad.
No,
I think
we can
I'm
fix
punishing
ourselves.
Michael Gandolfini's son for his father's actions.
I don't think he has a son.
Not
He's like
yet,
20.
he doesn't. But he will, and I'll be waiting.
No, I added Bert Kreischer to the list.
I don't know who that is.
He's the worst comedian I've ever listened to. He's absolutely fucking unbearable. Anyways, let me read off a few other options. You want to get drunk and go look for my lost dog? Listen, you can't throw your wife down the stairs, obviously. Now, having said that,
oh, is that
that's where the tweet
That's
ends.
funny. Okay, I like
funny.
that.
I'll do one more.
Some of these I'm like, I think I would laugh more if I saw it text.
Yeah, all right, I'll do one more. It's that windows down, cruising back from making funeral arrangements for your dad weather.
I like that one too.
Or just, hey, this is the podcast.
But you just can't. You can't get the hey. This is the podcast.
I'll tweet a video or an audio.
Oh,
I'll do an audio message. Should we subscribe to Twitter Blue?
Yeah, we should.
Get that check mark.
Yeah, we should.
No, we
should dedicate our account to just be like an Elon fan page.
Those do get
I know.
interactions, so engagement rather. But
Yeah.
fuck, what was I gonna? I think that we should buy Twitter Blue and get the blue check mark,
Yeah.
and then just have less than like 10 followers and
Of
be in
course.
denial that we bought it. Be like, no, we had this check
Be like,
mark.
Elon, you know how the celebrities are like, I did not pay for this.
Yeah,
Like,
he gave,
we
like-
should just do that bit and be like, Elon, why would you do this?
Yeah.
Like, why
The
would
celebrities,
you do
he'd like give check marks to celebrities for those not in on the Twitter lore, like LeBron, like
Or like, I don't know, just like, and people who didn't really want it.
yeah, no, but like huge celebrities, like the
Yeah,
biggest
yeah.
celebrities of
He
celebrities.
was just like his fave.
Yeah,
His personal
yeah,
fave.
he's like paying for their Twitter Blue accounts, but other than
Out
that,
of
you
his
need to
own
pay to
pocket.
have the you need to pay to have the check mark, and so we just be like, no,
we didn't pay for it. We just got it.
Just fucking showed
Elon's
up.
a big fan. Like,
Yeah, he loves this podcast.
yeah, like,
Elon's on good terms with us.
yeah, seriously.
I have a freak of the week.
Oh, you do? Okay.
So I got an AC unit installed in my my freak of the week is the guy who installed my AC unit.
Okay. Okay. Let's hear it.
So I got the AC unit to install on my bedroom window,
Right.
and I couldn't do it myself,
Right.
so I hired a guy off TaskRabbit to come install it.
Mhm.
And he gets here, where I like show him it and everything. He's like, I was like, yeah, I just didn't want to like have to. I didn't want to be like, I'm a weak little bitch boy who doesn't know how to do anything with my hands. So I was like, yeah, like I would have just done it myself. I just didn't want to risk dropping out the window, like whatever. And
Yeah.
like I probably could have figured out how to do it myself. It's not like
But
super
there's
difficult.
no need to. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, I'll hire someone and not risk that. And one second, turn my thing down a little bit. And so he's like, all right, well, if you know how to do it, show me how to do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
And I was like,
Damn. That's so funny. He really was like, oh yeah, prove it.
Well, he was like, listen, I don't do these. Last time I did this when I was a kid, I was installing in my own house. So
why
you
the
tell me
fuck
what to do.
Would he accept this task?
Well, he could read instructions, I guess. And I was like, oh, well, let me look at the instructions. He's like, oh, okay. Yeah. Figure out let's figure this out. And the whole time it was like, I was like actively doing like a lot of this
The work.
And I've had guys come and install these ACs before, and none
Yeah.
of them have ever like asked
Even
me to even
spoken
help.
to you,
Yeah.
yeah.
And this, like, I'm like holding it, like reading the instructions for him, like getting materials for him and shit.
Like a father son.
He pulled up in
bonding.
like a minivan and he had like his bag of tools or whatever, and he gets whatever tools he needs, which is like one tool, and he comes in.
One tool.
And then on his way out, he just left his minivan door open the whole time with all of his shit in there. And he was just like, oh, that was open, huh? But no, so I'm like actively doing this. I shouldn't have paid him full value plus tips. It's like, damn, I did a lot of this work.
Yeah.
And then we like finished installing and I was like, oh shit, like how do I, like the curtains were kind of covering it. I was like, man, I got to kind of figure out what to do, like so the curtains aren't covering and like blocking the air or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of hoping that he would give me some sort of like
tips and tricks. He didn't really seem like an expert.
No, and he was like, listen, man, you do what you think is right. There's no wrong in this because this is your life and these are your choices that you have to make.
Oh, okay.
So there's no wrong thing that you could do, you know, a bobby pin maybe. Or like
this sounds like a gleek of the week,
or
not
tape
a
or something.
freak.
He did give me some valuable life lessons, but I would have preferred if he just did his fucking job. That would be like if someone came to me at my job and they were like, hey, can you write this piece of copy for me? And I was like, you obviously know more about it than me, so
It's like-
let's do it together.
It's like, sure, now what kind of words would you want me to use?
Yeah.
Like, first sentence, what do you think I should
There's
say?
no wrong answer.
It's your life.
It's your company. I'm simply a writer.
I'm simply a writer.
But yeah, super nice guy.
No,
Just
yeah,
like,
he sounds very optimistic, if not just a little airheaded, perhaps,
maybe a little bit.
just to leave his door open.
Yeah, that was really funny though. I can't believe nothing got stolen. I mean, that's
know.
crazy.
His bag of tools.
Yeah, that would have been horrible if he went out and his shit was stolen. Not because I care that his shit was stolen, but because
That's really
I wouldn't want to have
awkward
to
for
wait.
you.
I
Yeah.
would have just been like, oh shit, dude, like I gotta go. Like and just like close the door slowly behind him. It's like, all right, well.
And then you're just like standing in the window. Like,
staring that through. Oh, I was also thinking, here's a hypothetical. Is this sweet and kind-hearted and very a nice neighborly thing to do if I were to, so you know I have a neighbor across the street who has like young kids, like a young
Yeah.
daughter. If I were to present him with like
Uh-oh.
a scrapbook of pictures I've taken of his
his
daughter
daughter through
growing
your
up over
window?
time. Yeah.
yeah.
Because
Oh,
I
didn't realize the little boy was under me and I scared him with my loud laugh.
your boisterous laugh.
I know.
Because, you know, once I've been living here for a few years, I'll have seen
You'll
a
have
girl
seen,
grow
like,
from
a
a little
lot.
girl to like a
I
less
think
little
they
girl.
might like that. And then it's okay. I think maybe you should like put some words in describing what you think that she's like, but maybe cut all the words out with like newspaper. Like, you know, like newspaper letters. It's like your daughter growing up, but it's like all the letters are different sizes.
Yeah,
it's
like
a,
BTK.
Like real fucked up.
yeah.
I think that could be good.
Yeah, I think I
You should do that for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is tomorrow.
I haven't started taking the pictures yet.
Fuck. You should just draw. You should make some crude drawings.
This is what your daughter looked like on
Like, in
April
my-
29th.
In my mind's eye, this is what I think when I dream about your daughter.
It's just like a really small stick figure with like huge fucking tits.
Oh, no.
It's like a 4-year-old. This is accurate. This is accurate to me. All right, we can get into our little activity. Do you want to preface it?
Yeah, so today's activity is one of those like newlywed games, you know, where they ask the questions and then we answer and then we get points. So the questions will be like, I don't know, it'd be like we have to answer them about each other, and if we get it right about the other person,
It's
then it's the
Wait.
newlywed.
Wait, I'm gonna do a thing.
Well, pick quick, because Catherine is our live audience and she has not laughed once.
And there's number 1. It's the newlywed game.
Wow, Catherine, I wish you could have heard that.
That was a lot of reverb.
There was a really cool effect. You would have got a kick out of it. This is like bring your kid to work day, and my kid is just not impressed with me at all.
They rarely are.
Okay, so we each wrote some questions and we didn't have the other person see. So do you want to start or do I want to start? I think
You start.
okay, I think
and
they'll
we'll go back and
understand
forth.
like as we do it.
They know that people. Yeah, people know the concept.
Yeah,
of the
it's not
newlywed.
complicated.
We need to. Would you mind keeping score? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, for everyone who didn't hear, my sister says, yeah, sure. Okay, so mine, so this one's a little tricky because I don't know, I'm going to guess what I think yours is, but, so I'm saying, the first one is, what's my favorite book? And I'm going to guess your favorite book.
Your favorite book is, if I get like the general, like not the exact title, but I know what your favorite book is. It's the one about the finch, the goldfinch or whatever.
Yeah, there you go.
Point for me.
Point for Eric. Do you have one that I should guess? Because I can't remember
Yeah,
the
no,
last book you read.
you're not gonna get it.
Okay. It's not one I'm...
It's the thesaurus. No, it's
my only guess thing, the only thing I could think of was like Percy Jackson.
what?
That's the only book I...
No, it's the Green Mile.
The Green Mile. Let me write it. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to write it down because I don't...
Have you read it?
No.
Have you seen the movie?
No.
You'd like it.
Is that the one with the driver?
No.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'll give it a listen.
It's Stephen King, but it's not like a horror.
Yeah.
It's
I
actually
should have
like
known Stephen King, actually.
yeah, he's my favorite author.
I know.
Yeah,
I should have known that one.
yeah, it's actually like really fucking good.
Okay. I think we should alternate.
Yeah, no, here I'll do mine next. Andrew Jackson. All right, what is your biggest fear?
My sister just texted me, by the way, everyone. She said, kind of embarrassing for you that you asked a question you didn't know the answer to.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think we should have had like a third party do this because I'm trying to think and I actually don't know the answer to this one for you either. Man, your biggest fear. What would your biggest fear be?
Oh, you did. I purposely didn't put biggest fear because I was like, I don't want to tell the people my biggest fear. That's none of their GD business.
Oh, you don't want to do this one? I can skip
Well,
it.
I mean, we
more.
can do biggest fear. What would, like, your biggest fear, like, literally, like, physically, what would scare you the most, or like emotionally, like?
You know, well, let's do like physically fear.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because I
You know what I mean?
my biggest fear is like never like finding someone that I'm actually compatible with because I
Yeah.
see myself as like deeply unlikable.
Yeah.
Um.
And I see you that way as well. Okay, so that's actually really funny. We have very similar fears.
Oh, man, fuck. I'm trying to think. Can you guess
I mean,
mine? Like physical fears, not like
physical
that.
fears. I don't even know. Like, no, I don't know. Like, like what? Like spiders? You're not afraid of spiders.
No.
I don't think you have fears of. Well, I mean, what do you think? Do you know for yourself?
I know for myself. I can't think for you.
I just said it. Spiders.
Oh, it's spiders for
Yeah,
you?
I'm really
Oh
afraid
shit.
of spiders and like centipedes. I would say
I'll
like,
accept one of two answers for me.
okay.
And this is something that you do know.
That I do know.
I'll give you a hint. It's not like an animal or like an actual like living thing. Oh my god.
Don't do. I'm just kidding. Fuck. I don't know.
I would
Can
have
you-
accepted either
Let's hear.
throwing up or
Oh, that doesn't count.
yes. What do you mean? It doesn't
Well, that's
count?
like anxiety. I didn't even think. I'm not actually like
I meant like
deeply
existential
afraid.
fear.
Oh, existential fears. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking like
No.
put you on blast.
No, that's what I was excluding. Like existential fears. Like I
Oh,
think
I feel
like
like-
throwing up is like a normal fear. And the other one was heights.
Oh,
But heights, I don't even see it as a fear because I don't choose to be
I was
scared
just gonna
of
say,
heights.
like, you aren't
like
heights
it's like
being-
I get like shaky when I'm up high. Like
Yeah,
I get
but who
like dizzy
doesn't?
and shit. No, but I mean I get like
yeah. So
really
does our
bad
dad.
fucking
Not
yeah.
our dad.
Here, all right, you all right, you
We
you do
suck
the
at
next
this
yeah,
game.
yeah, we're bombing.
Yeah.
We gotta step it up. We gotta step it up.
Okay. So
I'm in the lead just so
I
we
know.
know.
Wait, is
right?
Kat, are you keeping score? Yeah.
It's literally just I have 1 point. Oh wait,
Oh, we're
no,
doing
we're not doing
negatives?
we're not doing
No, no
negatives. No
negatives.
negatives. That'll make it too. Okay, you can
okay.
do one with negatives, one without
No.
negatives.
Yeah. Okay. So my next question is, what did I want to be when I was little? What did I want to be when I grew up?
Oh fuck! I feel like I know this.
I know. There's two answers that I'll accept.
Fuck.
And did you even have one? I was trying to think for you. Like, I don't know.
It's you could probably guess it just based on like who I.
Vibes. I mean, like little kid. Like, I don't know anything about who you were as a kid. You like don't talk about it.
No, I don't. But it's a
So-
pretty generic like little kid wannabe.
Like a rock star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Point for Elise.
Yeah.
For you
woo!
though,
There's two specific ones, and they both have really long and like they were huge parts of my personality.
was it an OBGYN?
No. But it's not. I feel like it makes sense for me. If you don't know it now, you're not gonna get it.
No, I don't know it.
I wanted to either be a teacher or a veterinarian. And my sister,
Ah.
my darling sister in the room, we took her bed out of her room and put it in my room and turned her room into a classroom for like a year.
Oh, fuck. I knew that. I
know.
100% knew that.
I know, and
Yep.
I taught all the neighborhood kids
I knew
like
that.
for fun.
Yep. Okay. All right. That was good.
Yeah.
Least favorite liquor of like the main like big liquors.
Oh, okay. Coconut rum? Does that count?
For rum is my least favorite.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
nice point for Elise. And for
Yeah.
you, I'll go. Do you have it in mind?
There's a lot of answers that could be right.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was number one.
Point for me too.
Yeah.
Back
Is
to
it my-
Elise.
Back to me.
Back to Elise.
Okay. What is my favorite outdoor activity?
Bird watching.
Okay, that's pretty good. It was swimming. But I guess bird watching does count.
Yeah, you gotta
but
accept
I'm
bird watching.
always looking for birds. You know what I mean? Like inside,
Indoor,
outside.
outdoors.
Like that's I don't like. I'm always looking for birds. But that's a good
You
answer.
can swim indoors too, though.
Yeah, but I specifically like to swim in like ponds, lakes,
Okay,
streams,
okay.
creeks, oceans.
Okay, so
Only clear oceans.
Are we
where I
gonna
can
count that
see-
as a point for me?
No, we'll count that as a point.
Okay,
That's
point for
pretty
me.
good. I mean, it's a cop out because I love birds and they're all tattooed on me. But
Okay, what's mine?
you like to go for walks.
I do love a good walk. Point for Elise.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, now we're getting in the groove.
Yeah, now we're getting in the groove. I actually had dream job too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
We should do that for like dream. I don't even know what my dream job is.
No, I mean that. I was like thinking the same.
That's
Like, what do you
too
want to be
real.
when you were a kid?
Yeah, yeah. Do you want me to do my next one?
No, I got one.
Okay.
Favorite civil rights activist.
Angela Davis. Oh fuck! I just answered the question.
I'm gonna guess Angela Davis for Elise. That's a point for me. Thank you very much.
God damn it. Fuck. Yours is gonna be something weird, isn't it? It's gonna be something I don't know.
No, you'll know it.
Is it gonna be a joke answer?
No.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure.
My answer was Malcolm X. I like the whole separating idea.
I know. Look at the baby boy. Not Eric, obviously.
He's the
Talking
star
about
of the
Eric
show.
The cat.
Tune into the YouTube to see the star of the show.
The star of the show.
The starlet.
Okay, my next one is favorite weather.
Oh, for you?
Yeah, so the game.
Oh. I believe yours is fall.
No, not season.
What do you mean favorite weather? What the fuck does that mean?
I mean, like what kind of weather do I like?
I'm just, what better way to describe weather than a season?
Okay, well, the correct fucking answer was raining.
Okay. I don't know what, okay, sure. Guess my weather then.
Spring.
Yeah. Well, no, you have to be more descriptive than that.
Okay, fine, like 70 degrees and sunny.
Yep.
Okay, so
All
I
right,
got it
point
fucking
for
right.
Elise.
Okay.
Point for Elise.
You were close with fall, but it's specifically the rain.
Okay, least favorite amendment.
You came up with so before we started filming, we were like, okay, let's go think up some questions. And Eric came up with his in maybe 30 seconds. And I was like, wow, he's really like, he's taking my idea like seriously.
Okay, we can skip least favorite amendment.
No, that's really funny. Maybe.
I'm gonna guess that Elise's least favorite's the second one.
No. I'm pro. Yeah.
Elise loves guns.
I love guns. I think we should arm everyone.
What's your favorite school shooting?
Oh my god. She should have come up with the questions.
Jesus. My sister said something really funny, but you guys missed out. I don't know. Maybe the one where
I can fucking answer that.
I know you could. That's why we're not gonna.
I'm obsessed with that shit.
I know. I don't think I have a least favorite amendment, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe. I don't know.
My least favorite amendment's the third.
Which one is that?
The one is it? Yeah, I think it's the third. The one about quartering soldiers in your home.
I know that's the one.
I think that they should be allowed to just do whatever. It's like friends.
Yeah, but what if they aren't my friends? Like I don't know them. But yeah, okay, that's probably my least favorite too. Okay.
That
my
or the
turn.
18th.
Okay, so mine
wait,
is
yeah, your turn.
this is and this one is like kind of up for debate. I'm just gonna like say yes or no if I think your answer applies. But if we were cartoon characters, like what would our outfit be? Like our cartoon character outfit. Like if we had like.
No, that's not fair because I know what you're gonna say for me.
Well, I mean, I don't have one in mind. I just want to hear what you think, and then I'll decide if I think it's accurate. And I haven't even thought of yours yet. I was gonna come up with that on the spot.
Yours would just be like cuff jeans with a white T-shirt tucked into them.
Absolutely not. If I'm gonna wear something every day,
this question doesn't get. I do not like this. What's a cartoon character outfit?
it's like if I was gonna wear one outfit every day for the rest of my life that represented me.
Okay. That's not what I thought it was.
Yeah, exactly. Like something like I would wear.
I give up. I don't have an answer for this for you.
Are you serious?
That was my
What
answer.
would I like to wear? Like what?
Cuff jeans with a T-shirt.
Okay, I would never pick jeans. I don't like wearing jeans. They're not comfortable.
Yeah, but in a cartoon.
Oh my god. Okay, you don't understand this question. I'm going to the next one. I put that was a risky one. That was too risky. That required too much imagination.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay. No, you go next. Because I had some because you said you made some about like dating.
Celebrity crush.
Oh, that's a good one. I have a few.
Yours would...
there's a lot of answers I'll accept.
Yeah, no, I have like two that I would I have three that I would accept, and I'm gonna do one for you.
Okay.
Joe Burrow.
That doesn't count. That's a bit.
Oh.
I mean, it's not a bit. Like he's baby girl, but he's baby girl as in
what
like
girl would your celebrity?
Yeah. Also, I'm gay.
Yeah, I know, but it's like still. Oh man, I don't know that many girls.
I mean, there's plenty of.
I really try to avoid watching women on television.
Yeah, I can fucking tell. I mean, there's plenty of boys I would accept as my celebrity crush. I have plenty of celebrities.
But you just said that.
You named the only one that we talked. Like, Joe Burrow was your celebrity crush. I love.
Okay, that doesn't count.
Like, I love Joe Burrow. I do, but I don't dream about him. I've never read any fan fiction. I've never thought of. I would not have intercourse with him. Not even in my hypothetical dream world.
I'd hope not. If the gay thing is real.
If I had the opportunity to fuck Joe Burrow, I would. Even though I just said all that for the bit, I would have to.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of celebrities.
Are you kidding? I would have to.
Yeah, no, you'd have to.
Fucking Joe. It's fucking Joe.
It's fucking Joe. Joe Biden.
There's a lot of celebrity crushes.
Is it Hunter Biden?
No.
You didn't like the videos of him sucking toes and smoking crack?
You did it at my birthday dinner. See, that would be really funny if you were my sister.
I actually don't know. I have no answers for you.
Okay, there's a lot I would have accepted. One of my first ones was Billie Eilish.
Really?
Yeah, that's a big one. A cougar?
Yeah, she's like 10. What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure we're like the same age. I think she's my age. I think we're close enough in age where it's not weird.
No, okay, you are. She's like 19 or 20.
I think she's older than that. She's not freshly 19, is she? If she's 19, then I feel bad.
She's pretty freshly. I remember when she turned 18, it was like a big day for the creeps on the internet.
Billie age. Yeah. She's 21, you fuckers. I'm a year older
seriously?
than her.
God
yeah.
damn, she aged quick.
Yeah, she's born literally, she's a year younger than me. Like,
yeah, Billie Eilish is kind of hot.
Yeah. For you, I don't know.
Can
you just tell me? Is this interesting, Catherine? Are you entertained? I can't tell if this is fucking boring. Damn it, Catherine says we're
butchering this.
I know, we need more anecdotes. Let's do ones about our
Aubrey Plaza.
Oh, that was one of mine too.
That's mine.
Well, you can't. I want her.
Okay, well.
Wow, we have so much in common. Okay, let's do ones that are like.
I have one about the relationship.
Okay, you do?
What's the moment that you knew our relationship was doomed?
Date one, when you told me Pulp Fiction was your favorite movie. That was a good one, though.
Okay, you're guessing each other's answers.
Oh, right.
Fuck, yeah, I forgot the concept. We're supposed to guess each other's, not just say our...
When did you know that our... Wait, this is a great question. We should do more like this. When did you know our relationship was doomed?
No, you have to guess. That's the point of the thing.
When I broke up with you. The first time.
Wrong. You knew our relationship was doomed.
No, you knew. When did you know?
Oh, well, I'm saying that you were wrong in your... let me guess yours and I'll reveal mine.
Okay.
You knew... Let me think. I'm trying to think of each thing that... Can I just give a general like time frame, like a month?
Yeah, I don't know when I knew. So tell me when you think and I'll decide.
I want to say,
Is this boring?
like January.
Damn it.
January 2022.
I don't even, if I'm going to be honest, I don't even remember.
I knew our relationship was doomed when we drove all the way for the second time when we drove all the way to New Jersey to watch that really weird thing. You know
What
what I'm
thing?
talking about?
No, I don't. What are you talking about?
That really weird thing in New Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
And you didn't talk to me the whole ride there.
Wait, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I actually don't remember that at all.
That's when I knew. Okay, moving on to another question of mine. We're trying to spice it up, keep it interesting. Also, we only have 39 minutes, so
What
we
are
have
we
4
at?
more minutes before the camera cuts off.
I really feel like this episode sucked.
You say that every
I know, but this time I think it's because my
worst ways to die.
Okay, buried alive.
You're guessing for me?
Oh, fuck, I keep forgetting the game.
Jesus Christ. Let me guess yours. Buried alive. Point for me.
I have another one that's actually my worst. This is actually maybe one of my worst fears too. And it's fuck, I can't tell you. I know. Okay, let me guess yours. Worst way to die. Throwing up all your organs out one by one.
That's good, but no.
Drowning in pussy.
That's how I'm going to go out, baby.
I feel like this isn't interesting to listen to me guess. Maybe this was a bad idea on my part. I think I just
Burning to death. I don't want to burn.
Well, yeah, that's the worst way to die by everybody.
Okay, well, we can just stop.
No,
if you
I don't
feel
want to
that
stop.
This is boring.
No. I think I'm just extra self-conscious because it was my idea, and I feel like all my ideas are really boring. Oh, my sister just changed her mind so that I wouldn't cry. Thanks, girlfriend.
Okay, last one. Biggest pet peeve.
People talking down to me.
Okay, so I'm going to guess Elise's is people talking down to her.
Damn it! Oh my god, I'm in such interview mode. I was like, right, and that's an easy one.
Can you guess mine?
There's a lot. I feel like for you.
There's one that really fucking pisses me off more than anything.
I don't know.
All right, I'll just say it.
Is it?
It's people playing videos on their phone out loud when I'm like in the same room as them or even trying to have a conversation with them.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like you're talking to someone, all of a sudden they start playing a video on their phone.
Yeah.
Or
that's
or
annoying.
if they just like peruse their Snapchat or Instagram stories with the volume on.
all the way up, or if they're watching TikTok all the way up.
Yeah.
That's I know, Dad does do that.
I was walking to the gym the other day and there's an old dude sitting on his porch just like watching. I wouldn't have known what it was, but it was like one of those annoying TikTok sounds like that. Oh, no, like that one.
Yeah.
And it was like a 60-year-old dude just sitting on his porch. And I was like, I found the kind of dude who just comments the most out of pocket, crazy things. And you're always like, who's the man doing this? Like
And
the
it's him.
60-year-old man watching TikTok. And it's like, oh, it's him. The guy that just watches them full blast on his porch at 11 a.m. on Thursday.
Love the people who comment. So we posted a TikTok clip and like, it was just a silly clip. It was a little jokey joke about ashwagandha. And everybody reacted as if we were like the CDC, like putting ashwagandha down everybody in the US's throats. Like, it was so funny. I was like, oh my God, the internet really is like this. Like, it's like this about us too. Like,
It's crazy. I had like a high realization one day. It's like, if you go to any semi-viral post, tweet, whatever, the comments are going to be 80% people just fighting each other.
we should just start saying some start.
Like people just go online to fight. That's like
Yeah.
a crazy thought. Like it's like, oh, let me just go fight. Oh, the camera cut out.
I know. We only had 39 minutes of camera. We were just going to have to lose it.
We got to figure that out because I cleared the SD card.
I know. I think it's some of my old videos that I can clear off.
All right. Well, let's we can finish up the episode.
Yeah, of course.
Um,
I mean, only one
not bad.
person
40
watches.
minutes.
Yeah.
Fuck, let me check my notes. Make sure there's nothing else I had to say.
Ugh. Can we just skip this week if this episode is bad?
Dude, stop.
Okay.
You say that literally every week.
I know.
Um,
But I think damn it. I think I really mean it this time.
oh yeah, this time. Okay. Listen, if it's boring, people will fucking turn it off.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, this one wasn't boring.
Yeah, even if it is, that's fine. It's fucking.
Podcasts, like I've said
No,
a million
I know,
fucking
I
times every time you
know.
say this, most podcasts are boring.
I know.
And then there's like a few minutes where it's like, oh, that was really funny.
Yeah.
Like I listen to fucking Cumtown. Cumtown is like 90% very unfunny.
Yeah.
And then 10% is like really fucking funny.
Yeah.
Like they were
Yeah.
talking about how Grover is just
They love Sesame
Me too.
Street, which is so ridiculous. It's so
They're
funny.
saying Grover is just he's not actually blue, but he got like covered in cum and like they
Oh.
put all of Cookie Monster's like feathers on him, and I forget the bit. It was funnier when they said it.
I'm sure it was. It had to be.
I saw a video of a cat the other day.
Oh, was it a very kind, sweet cat?
No, it went.
What?
All right, folks.
If
Well,
I was a cat, what would my color be?
black and white,
No. Perhaps tortoiseshell.
tortoise shell.
I took the
Did you ever read Warrior Cats?
No, I know that's a big.
my
Thing
That's
of
my
yours,
favorite
though.
book. It's my new favorite book. You got it wrong.
Okay, what are you gonna say, Catherine?
Oh yeah, Catherine, join us.
So sorry.
Let's film another episode with Catherine because the funniest part of this whole episode was the one thing Catherine said off screen.
Do you know this isn't gonna be funny? Do you know the what's the spirit animal but for Harry Potter?
Oh yeah, your
Owl.
Patronus.
Yeah, my Patronus is a tortoiseshell cat.
OMG, mine is a
What the fuck is a tortoise shell cat?
It's like orangey. Kind
tortoiseshell.
of like
Is a kind of
auburn.
like fur pattern.
glasses frame color.
Tortoiseshell. Well, yeah. What do you think it's based off of? That's what it looks
It's
like. The
definitely
tortoise.
not based off the cat.
Well, it's the same thing. Like the tortoiseshell, like
it's based off.
that pattern. Is,
I'd say tortoise shell is based off the tortoise
yeah, but I'm saying like the tortoiseshell is like
and its shell
the
in
cat
particular.
and the glasses, and they're all the same pattern. Let's film another episode.
Right now,
Yeah, with Catherine. She's funnier than me. You should just replace
I
me
don't.
with her.
I don't have the stamina to do 2 podcasts in a row.
Mm.
Who do I look like?
Do it.
Who do I look like? Bert
Please.
Kreischer?
Please. Please.
All right, I'm gonna end it because Elise is getting cranky because it's hot in here.
Do you have the score?
Shit, you're right. We didn't even read the score because it wasn't entertaining.
What's the score? Who won?
It wasn't funny.
Let's hear the
Everything
final
we
score.
do sucks.
Stop.
It was 4-4, but I did +1 for the OBGYN joke, +1 for the civil rights question.
Wait, that's so much funnier if Catherine scores it.
-1 for your bad joke.
Okay, so to
Wait,
to
I
clear
have-
that up, I got +1 for all of my great jokes, and Elise got -1 for her jokes,
Okay,
so I win.
that's so funny. I think we should redo it where Catherine runs it, moderates it, and she determines points based on just whatever she thinks.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in to episode
Thanks for tuning into the
60
fake episode before we filmed the
66
real episode.
of On Good Terms. We're on good terms.
We're not anymore.